Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, my dog is under my desk. What are you doing? Go to the living room. Okay. I keep hearing that song. Baby, there's a shark in the water. Shit. I had the lyrics. Hold on. I don't know if this song is reminiscent to an upcoming event. This could be somebody having something dangerous lurking near them. This could be somebody in their friend circle that is possibly dangerous in some way. There could also be a shark in the water. Like, I live close to the beach. I live not very far from the beach. I went just the other day. Shark. Yeah, water. Beaver brown. She says, sometimes I get my head in the dilly, feeling so lost, ticking you off. Now, boy, tell me, well, said I'm that kind of. Anyhow, baby, there's a shark in the water, something underneath my bed. Oh, please believe I said, baby, there's a shark in the water. I caught them working at the moon. Better be soon. Out. I'm not finished. I don't want to play guessing games because I could go on and create 1,000 scenarios. Y'all know what? I don't never introduce myself. I'm from Divine Spirituality. Okay. Hey. Hey, whoever just joined. Tell me about Baby, There's a Shark in the Water. Hi, Red. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Alright, we are reading on Baby, There's a Shark in the Water. I don't know what it means exactly yet, but it does not feel good. Yikes. Yeah, this is somebody having to defend themselves from like a heartbreak, or this is like, well, I'm hearing Tendler Swindler. Somebody possibly even needs to turn down a love offer because this, whatever this love offer is, it's only going to put them in like struggle survival mode. It's going to, who is this love offer coming from? Speak Urdu. I don't know how to speak Urdu. Yeah, if somebody is blocked, leave them blocked. Because they don't need to see. It's like they've been watching something. Hold on. What is going on here? Block them from seeing. Like, don't tell anybody about if you have like long-term goals or things that you're working on that could possibly lead into your future of whatever this is being a long-term goal. Keep that under wraps. Turn that down some. Yeah. Don't reveal it. Don't reveal it. This could even be somebody having a baby. If somebody's pregnant, don't tell anybody. Or somebody might be hiding a baby. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. What is this shark in the water? Chariot strength. I usually get that as like a high-powered vehicle or like a fast car or something moving with a lot of authority. High Priestess to the Page of Swords. This is somebody's watching a High Priestess in a vehicle. Possibly a fast vehicle, or somebody's watching a High Priestess. Queen of Cups. Tell me more. They want to see if this Queen of Cups is stressed out and overwhelmed, but they not. They completed a cycle, and they're in like their winning season. They've gone from being the Queen of Cups into being the Empress. And there's a Hierophant. Hierophant could be like a religious figure, powerful religious figure. Could even be an organization. Whatever it is, this person holds a lot of power, but this person is also very vengeful. Interesting. Okay. Tell me more about this Hierophant, please. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Hierophant. It's a King of Cups. This Hierophant is a King of Cups that has possibly been giving money to a Queen of Wands. They've been investing in the Queen of Wands. Like, I don't know if they have, I hear a monthly stipend. They've been giving this Queen of Wands like money every month, and the D. They've been D'ing her down too. So this is, but now somebody is sad. Maybe this could be like a work wife, Three of Pentacles. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And then the, oh shit, Tower to the Ten of Swords. There's two women and one man here, y'all. This man has been giving this Queen of Wands money. You know the Queen of Wands, she known to be a hoe. But he been D'ing her down and giving her money. And it looks like the Queen of Pentacles might be finding out about this situation. These people could possibly be co-workers. And this Queen of Pentacles is now sad. And she's going about her merry little way. And pulling back. The Hangman. To the three. This is a person who's pulling out of a group or a community of people. Who left a group or a community of people. To go pursue like their dreams. I don't know. Somebody might be going somewhere. I got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is making a decision to go on a journey. And then the Four of Wands is it's like a home, a marriage, stability. This is somebody who's going elsewhere to find some type of a stability. Six of Swords, they're moving. Somebody might be moving to calmer, to something much calmer. Page of Pentacles, Magician. They may have an opportunity to, oh, I don't know, learn magic or something like that. Page of Pentacles could be somebody that's going to school, and then you got the Magician next to it. This is somebody who's going to possibly be given money so that they can go and learn magic. Because that's their good karma. Somebody is living in their good karma. This ace here is divine, I guess a gift from the divine. I feel blind right now. Put my glasses back on. Huh. Interesting. How are you today? I am wonderful. How have you been, beautiful? I've been quiet. Anywho, somebody is walking away from possibly a lover's connection that they were in with a Queen of Swords. This could be a King of Pentacles, but I don't know if this Queen of Swords could possibly be abusive with the Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, or there could be like a form of like domestic violence in between these people. If this is not domestic violence, this could be them having like a teenage child or a young male child. It's It's like somebody's gonna maybe invite somebody to go somewhere. The offer may sound sweet, but then they'll give it and then take it away. It's like to mess with somebody's innocence, to play with somebody's innocence. This is like, I'm trying to think of how to explain this. This is like having the power to be like, here you go, here you are, and then it's like, gotcha, bitch. Psych. Wow. Okay. I don't know if all of these stories are connected or they're interdependent from one another. They could all be one story. Tell me more, please. I've been getting some crazy stories lately. Seven of Swords. They were lying. Somebody's lying about ending like a relationship that they were once in. They have a child with this person, but they fight a lot. And they're juggling. This is like playing a game with somebody to keep them mentally stuck to them. They're probably trying to do this to a star. But there's a Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who is maybe a CEO. This could be a business owner who may see not just love and marriage, but they see like a work partnership, 8 of Pentacles. They see happiness. They see money. But somebody's tied to another connection. Oh, man. They may receive some bad news, or they may have been receiving some bad news. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This could be a diagnosis, or it could be financial health. Somebody may receive money of loss in financial health. So they want to try to put this relationship, fix a relationship, Temperance to the 2 of Cups, with someone so that they can go into the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, the Moon. So this is somebody who sees that the relationship that they're in, they like, man, this shit ain't going nowhere. So they rekindle a connection with somebody who can balance them out, who can even them out, and also change their circumstances. Is this a good thing? But they think that this person might be a little bit selfish, very opinionated, very single, 9 of Pentacles, but very loving. But this person does not mince words. Let me see, who are these 2 people? What is this about? Why y'all showing up over here? At the 721. What's the address to the 721? Okay. What is this person who is receiving this bad financial or health news? Do I want to use this deck? Tell me about 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 6 of Swords. This King of Cups is having to move to safety. What is he moving to safety from? Ooh, Justice. This might be somebody who goes on the run. Page of Cups. They're running from the law. They're running from justice, running from karma. Page of Cups is an apology. They want to apologize to someone so that they can avoid the law. I fought the law and the law won. I got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't put my cards in the upside down, so this being in the reverse speaks volumes. This could be the loss of a job for someone. This person was greedy, 9 of Cups. Somebody's trying to cast some type of an illusion. Somebody... The driving force. Yeah, somebody was flexing their strength with the strength card and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody was flexing their strength, trying to block somebody. Trying to block a star from whatever opportunity this is that is coming towards them. They would rather this person be in the Five of Pentacles. And left out. Ace of Cups in reverse and unloved. This is like somebody doesn't want somebody to have like the proper resources in order to live life, I guess. I don't know. Tell me more, please. Ooh, sheesh. Magician. They could possibly be doing some form of magic or manipulation. Manipulation can be black magic or paperwork. Could be words. Magician. They've been doing some kind of magic to halt somebody's independence. By putting them in the Ten of Wands, Five of Cups. This could be a Queen of Wands who partnered with some type of High Priestess. But they're possibly no longer working together with this people because it's been revealed, Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, that somebody is lying about why they're doing what they're doing. And then this King of Pentacles is watching all of this shit go down. And then the King of Swords, who is the investigator, coming in with the truth about whoever this devil is in this community of people that's been attacking others and making people go the route of struggling. So this could be... this could be everybody that comes to this particular place. They are redirected in some way and they probably end up in a worse off situation or something like that. It's like these people get funneled. This is like, I don't know. This should be something that's opening up doors for someone, but it's actually causing lots of unrest with the Four of Swords in reverse. And they don't, it's like people don't see that they're taking something away from people. This could be taking away resources. Four of Pentacles. They do this under the cover of darkness. This could be somebody who gives like assistance with housing. Whatever this is, Sun card, it's going to be revealed soon. There's a King of Wands who's possibly either worked at this organization or has a lot of information. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They have a track record. A track record? They have a track record of these betrayals that these people have invested themselves into. All of this heartbreak. It's like they... It's like Knight of Cups is like innocence. Knight of Cups is like, oh, hey, I'll help you. No, don't worry about it. Everything is okay. And then bam, got you, bitch. So the Emperor, Five of Wands to the... This is somebody coming in. They cussing somebody clean the fuck out. This is like a verbal attack, if not physical as well. This could end up being a fight. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. I'm hearing that song. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. Oh, then what do they say? Do they have the same father? I have one daughter. So this Emperor is coming in to lay the motherfucking smack down on somebody. Somebody might even go to jail in order to make this situation right. Eight of Swords to the Temperance. Or that could be somebody's spirit team actually fighting for somebody too. With the Nine of Swords here, somebody's sitting up at night. I heard time on my hands since you've been away, boy. They were, and while they over here like stressing out, they over here freaking out. And moon in reverse, all of their secrets are being revealed, and this person, whoever this is like la 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 la. And somebody mad as shit about this. Somebody mad. But there's a Queen of Swords, Hierophant. This could be somebody who could be a religious figure of some sort, could be a prophet, could be a seer, whatever this person is. They hold, their words are trusted because the Queen of Swords, she know her shit. This could be a truth teller. This could be, I don't know, whoever this is, Hierophant. They speak for God, speak through God or something like that. This person has a certain level of innocence to them. Six of Swords. They've seen death. This person has seen death. Interesting. Oh. This person is pure. This person is pure in some way. Somebody could have possibly sent death towards this person, but if this person, I hear a mouthpiece. This person is a mouthpiece for God. Hierophant, Queen of Swords. This person is a mouthpiece for God. So death works for them. Death is a part of Ten of Pentacles, the family. Did somebody did somebody send death magic at a person who like speaks? Okay. Trying to think of how to explain some of this. So sometimes good and bad are not very far off. Like, death is a mercenary. Death ain't doing nothing wrong. Death is handing out judgment, and usually judgment is called. I hear in the upper room. Death is called by the upper room. So if somebody sent death magic towards a person who comes from or speaks for those who live in the upper room, that's like sending somebody's uncle to come kill them. Death is part of the family, boo. That's my great uncle Leroy. Type shit. What? Judgment. So death must have got to somebody's doorstep and they was looking for their target, and then they was like, hey, what you doing here? And it's like, what you doing here? Who sent you? Who sent you? Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse is usually an internal conflict, an internal struggle. Somebody might be dying from the inside out. Somebody might be suffering through like organ failure. Somebody may find out that they have cancer. Let's see. Somebody may find out that they have some type of a disease or something like that that deconstructs them from the inside out, whatever that means. This could be a Queen of Cups that this is happening to. I hear that reign of terror is over. Somebody had like a reign of terror where they would, this is like being able to get away with something for so long. This is like this would be like one of those nurses that over a period of time all of these babies came up sick, or all of these babies that, like that one nurse that they found that was like breaking bones of little babies and stuff like that, or people injecting people with medicines and diseases that they don't need or want or shit like that. This is like somebody having the type of power to interject themselves over people who would possibly be deemed helpless. Man, they take advantage of innocent people. Page of Pentacles, which is, pages are children. So these are people who possibly come to them and pay them money for their services. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. They get paid to do what they do, and they should be morally construct, but they are not. They are not morally construct at all. What are they? Wheel of Fortune, they're in it for the money. Queen of Pentacles, they're in it for the money. Wow. I guess that would mean, yeah, there's a shark in the water, because if you go to a place and you're supposed to go to this place for safety, and they end up doing the most diabolical shit to you, and this is like going to the hospital and leaving sicker than what you came, and they did it on purpose type situation. This remind me of that one episode of what's that TV show with Shamar Moore, and he like an FBI agent. I think it was that one, but they had this guy who was like a therapist or whatever, and he would be trying to teach people how to get over their fears of this and that. And it'd be like, if your fear was being buried alive, then he would put you in a hole, and you have to bury yourself alive, and he really don't let you out of that shit. Like, you just gonna die in that hole type shit. So he would make people live out their worst fears just to satisfy his own. It made him. This is like somebody who's diabolical. Five of Swords, Fool card. This is like psychotic energy. This is weird. They're psychotic. With the Page of Wands here, this is like immaturity. So this may be somebody who, something could have happened to this person in their childhood. This person could have had a visitor of some sort. This person may have an entity attachment that came to visit them when they were a child. Or this entity could have been attached to a mother or something like that. It could have been the mother that projected this onto a child, which left this person susceptible to these entity attachments to run rampant in their body. I don't even know what to say about this. I did another reading very similar to this, like last week. It talked about, I compared it to like a daycare who like harms children or something like that. This could be like a place that has a name like Salvation in the title, or just one of those words that you would go to, and it would just be like, this could be like Loving Arms organization type shit. Whatever it is, you would never suspect these people to be Emperor, Five of Wands, abusing their power, being abusive. These people are very abusive. Interesting. Page of Cups. Those are children. Page of Cups is a child. Six of Wands. Somebody wants to apologize to someone who's been somebody has done something to a person, and they see that this person that they've done this to, this person is triumphant still, and it makes them sad, because it's kind of like this person might be looking at themselves like, why the fuck would I even do that? Like, so they want to apologize. What did they do? What did this person do? I'm seeing somebody like swing on somebody, and the person pulls back and they miss. But then it's kind of like, just because you didn't connect don't mean that you ain't try that fuck shit. So somebody feels like because whatever they did didn't work, that they possibly deserve forgiveness. Somebody possibly Chariot, the Hierophant. Somebody might get their dream car. Whatever that is. Or something about a car. Yeah, this Queen of Cups next to the Hierophant. This Queen of Cups has an entity attachment. This entity attachment looms over her like that. It'd be like this. Since this person was a child for a very long time. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This Queen of Cups that works for this organization or something, I don't know. This person has an entity attachment. They've been tied to the devil for a long time. And Sun card, that's going to be revealed. Yikes. Sun card that they've been attacking, or tell me about this Ace of Wands. Somebody wanted a chance at happiness, but they were doing it by trying to like destiny swap with other people. Destiny swap with other people, watching them like stealing their mannerisms, pretending to be people, like watching them possibly even online. This is like, imagine somebody loving you and hating you all at the same time type shit. Like I on my Facebook page over the past few days, I had a lot of memories that came up from like a few years ago. And the friend that I was with in those videos, like we was like this. I mean, I love this person. We had so much fun together. And then it's like, damn, how long you hated me? Like, how long did you hate my stinking guts? Type shit. So it's like they do all of that to leave somebody in survival mode. 7 of Swords. Possibly 3 of Pentacles came out in reverse again. Possibly make them lose their jobs or not work with them. Have them left out of 4 of Cups communities of people by blocking. Some type of message from a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody possibly blocked the message, or a Queen of Pentacles blocked the message from somebody because they wanted to play a game with somebody until they walked away. They wanted favor, Wheel of Fortune, from this King of Pentacles. So this is like somebody who wanted, I don't know. Somebody was trying to control the narrative. This feels like possibly a different storyline from the first half. This one feels more work related. So this is somebody who controls a work environment, and how this King of Pentacles sees who's valuable in this company. But they 8 of Swords to the Tower. This is like play with people's minds. This is like, imagine like a full-blown narcissist running a company where they have control over how people are seen, how people interact with one another, so they divide and conquer and shit like that. Yeah. They tried to like verbally attack someone. They thought this high priestess, they attacked what they thought was a fool, but this person was actually a high priestess. And they are mad at the connection that this person has with whoever this emperor here is, that Knight of Cups, that wants to give them a love offer or some type of an offer or some type of gesture of some sort. Yeah, this might be the person who sent out some type of death magic. Death, strength. Some type of chaos magic. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They wanted somebody stuck. So this could be, whoever this woman is, there's a man somewhere in this world, a man in the Emperor, possible King of Pentacles, whoever he is, might be a business owner or something like that. This person wanted to give an offer to somebody, but somebody out here was playing chess and not checkers. Everything is not what it seems to be. So this is somebody who wanted to try to make somebody look like they may be a bad worker, like Hangman. They were lazy. They wanted to delay some type of message from getting to a Queen of Swords about Eight of Pentacles, a job. Four of Pentacles. They wanted somebody not to get a job offer or someone's job to be taken away. But they didn't want it to look like, they didn't want to do it themselves. Like they didn't want to fire this person or make it look like that they were doing what they were doing. They wanted to make it seem like this person couldn't handle it. Like they were stressed out. But this person was being put in the Ten of Wands because they were being Ten of Swords. They were being stressed out by Ten of Pentacles to the Justice. This could be also a powerful organization. So they just left. Six of Swords. They left this organization because of all the fighting with this King of Wands. But there's evidence of this manipulation. And this person, the Lovers to the Ace of Swords to the Three of... This person might have had... Whoever this King of Wands is might have had a sexual relationship. This could be a work partnership, what I'm getting here. Possibly a boss and like two bosses or something like that. These people, the truth is coming out about some type of relationship between them. And it is causing an unhappy home for another person because this person, Four of Swords in reverse, King of Swords, is not like sleeping with her husband. So this is kind of like possibly a husband or somebody who's like, you ain't sleeping with me, like what the fuck you getting it from? Like shit. I don't know. But I don't think that she is with this King of Wands no more. And now she like, baby, please. Because it looked like her husband might want to leave because she found out about the King of Wands. And now she kicking the King of Wands to the curb. Like, look, boo, you was just fun. That's my husband over here type shit. So... This a lot. Where the... What? People be doing stuff like this for real. I want to... No, I don't. I was going to say I want to meet these people, but I do not want to meet these people. I do not. I've met enough people like this in my lifetime. I'm good. No. But judgment is being called on all the people that be doing stuff like this. Judgment is coming because y'all have done a lot of this stuff to earth angels. Like children. The earth angels. This would be like children of God that were innocent. Even Queen of Cups who were loving and caring. People who had good reputation. So this is kind of like trying to smear somebody's name when like everybody in the streets know like, you fought with who? You was fighting with Mo? What you doing, Mo? Like if somebody hear about this type of person getting into it with anybody, a fuss, fight, argument, whatever it was, this will be like asking like, what did you do to them? Because this person, they don't get out of pocket for no reason. What did you do to them? Somebody been messing with a person like that. Like, I know me. I can't be walking around here lying and stuff. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords speaks the truth. And I'm a Gemini. I can't be walking around here lying because it would interfere with my gift. And the moment that I start lying, then I'm seeing it real funny. Because my gift works when my emotions and my intelligence are, I'm seeing it like a DNA strand where they, like Jacob's ladder or whatever it is. I don't know. But once I start lying, look, then I'm over here in the Nine of Swords. Now I'm over here driving myself crazy. So, no. Once you start lying, you get blocked from your blessings. Four of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. That's when you'll, as my son would call it, invisible money from God will stop. Yep, and then you're no longer independent. Yes, death to the Seven of Pentacles. That's when you stop receiving good karma. When you stop receiving the flow of the universe, this power to create and manifest. When you bring yourself down to certain levels, and a lot of people wonder, why is this person so blessed? Why they so lucky? Why they so this? Why they so... Because they mind their motherfucking business. Point blank, period. They mind their business. They be sitting over there dreaming up shit. Strength to the Seven of Cups. This person has one hell of an imagination. This person can create anything with their mind and bring it into fruition. I speak, therefore it is. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I speak, therefore it is. If y'all spend as much time working on yourself, getting your mental and emotional body together and working symbiotic, cohesive type shit, I hate to tell y'all that, but that is why some people are lucky. That is why some people are shining. Because they invest in themselves. If y'all got these, whoever this is in this reading had all of this time to put together all of these plots and schemes and just craziness, trying to just make people, innocent people, possibly even children, suffer and sit in the Five of Pentacles. Whoever this King of Swords is, he's putting a rest to all of that. Yep, he's putting a rest to all of that. Mind your business. If y'all smart enough to put these plans and plots and schemes together to fuck with other people so hard, y'all can put that same energy into fixing yourself, and then you too will have fucking magical manifesting powers. You too will then have magical manifesting powers, and everywhere that you walk into, you're gonna have gold and glitter and shit shaking off a look. This is like leaving, I hear gold trim. It's like leaving a glitter trail wherever you go. Like, go heal. Go, I don't know, read a book or something. Don't, but these, oh, cool. So this is like knowing the truth about the devil and their lies. Seven of Swords, Three of... It's a secret... I don't know. Whatever. That's all I got. That's all. I don't want to do no more, because these... I ain't even gonna say that they making me mad, but it's just like... It make me mad to know that y'all could literally do the same amount of work, but in the opposite direction, and fix yourself, and have everything that you over here trying to tear these people down for. Y'all weird as fuck, man. Weird behavior. I don't get it. Nor do I care to. Anywho, bye.